James Steele here with Denise and Josh, my two good buddies from Trent Hill's crew. They gave me a hand working on my 2016 Golf R today. We're gonna put a couple hardware small mods and take it for a rip, see what it's like stock, jam stuff on, and take it for another drive. Right off the bat, filter. I call this the poor man's intake exhaust kit. I'm on a budget. You know, cars are expensive. I got a couple of them. So we're starting with dry filter into our intake hose, into our turbo inlet. We'll show you the stock one when we pop that puppy out because it is considerably smaller and it's gonna definitely add some flow. You got a turbo muffler delete. It's gonna make it a little more whooshy, I'm hoping. Probably minimal horsepower gains, but we'll find out. And then finally, we got our Resonator delete pipe. That's gonna make this thing a little bit louder, a little more flowy. I bought this tool to help with that process. Exhaust pipe cutter was 30 bucks at Princess Auto. Yeah, hopefully make things go smooth. I gotta thank these guys, Exo Performance in Montreal. They helped me out big time. They talked me into this cheaper muffler delete just because it's silver. It was basically $100 cheaper. That gave me a little more money to upgrade the intake kit. The previous one I was looking at did not have this, so it would have been nothing but noise and really no better gains in any way. So yeah, hoping it all works good. And yeah, so it's not here yet. It might be at my house. When the fucking flash comes and we download it, it's gonna change. It's adding like 70 horse.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's
so
gonna be fucking nuts.
yeah.
But this, I don't know what this is gonna do.
Well,
But I say we just take a video like pure
what-
stock, you
what
know?
I-
And the only thing is like, is Josh gonna fit in the back between the baby seats? I might have to take a baby seat out. I'm gonna show you guys how to take out a baby seat today. And then reinstall it.
like a racing seat.
Yeah, my kids race.
Coolest baby seats ever.
What you got there?
Fast little girls.
Carrier bearing, because Josh is too hard on his drive shafts. Oh yeah, look at that shiny piece of metal.
So do you think it'll live up to the trash reviews that this thing's been getting?
Oh, you bought the bad one?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna
not
say,
you.
there was
All
one
right,
on
we'll find
Amazon that was like, this thing lasted 8 days. Yeah, well, I mean, that'd be a summer at the track, so I mean, that's not the worst for 20 bucks. I actually didn't think about that until now. That actually wouldn't be the worst thing.
Uninstalled. Imagine if race seats went in and out that easy. From one father sports enthusiast car to another. Car seat covers. You can see the grooves it's given. It protects it pretty good. There's a little mark there, but I think over time of them not being there, I think that's just gonna
Oh, that'll bounce back.
bounce out, no problem. Canadian type. So, oil temperature at 75. I kind of wait until it's like around 80 to punch it. Just to say it's easier on things.
What? You got an eject button.
Don't mess around.
What happens when you hit that?
Little pull there, like.
Oh yeah.
So that's
She's spicy.
we got the R up. It was a little sketchy, but we got it up. Now dropping my phones. We got enough room to get under there. Get this pipe in. Gonna cut the resonator out. So this is our resonator to make this puppy a little quieter and more of a every person's kind of car, I guess. So we're gonna cut that out and put that pipe I showed you earlier right in here. So first step is right from ECS. Measure back from this bracket, 5.5. Got a nice ABS plumbing marker to do that so we can see it good. Where's your safety glasses?
Do the safety squint.
We got the muffler zip tied to the drive shaft so it doesn't come crashing down.
So
we got the V-Wag out. Nice cut on it, really. That piece worked pretty awesome. It's better than shooting a Sawzall around in there. We did have to grind the one clamp.
yeah, so that guy pretty much just spun on you. So you had to grind it out, and now you're fighting with this guy.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grind it.
Yeah.
I go from the other side. Go from that side to see it perfectly. Oh, too late. Got her.
So that's the culprit right there. So
Straight pipe.
yeah, when you're loosening this clamp up, fair warning, the fucking bolts like to spin on it. So the whole idea is that they're supposed to just fucking slide right on there, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Should you? Here, you know what? I wonder if you should. Oh, you're just going for it. Yeah.
That's a tough thing to do.
Getting that guy.
Yeah. Close. There we go.
Boom, roasted. So we got another fucking clamperdoodle here. I'll hold this guy. Oh, this guy's right out.
Where?
Yeah. Okay, that's like perfectly centered right there.
Okay. Right, we got the first mod done. Resonator is gone. It's laying there. We got the new pipe in there. It's looking pretty sweet.
You got that
Got
out?
the battery unhooked.
Buzz.
I got the intake hose out.
That actually makes a difference.
That connector on
It
there.
just doesn't want to. It's like, no! Don't take that out of me!
Drag car? Your house kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fucking they kick some. I was like, fuck it. That's the
What?
Oh,
What is this?
What? Why is that just in there?
what is it?
It's just a loose. There you go. Why is that?
How did that fall in there at the same time?
Because somebody left it in there. Yeah, I would say you get a little bit
You know
more
what they
flow there,
say? So it's like your rad is they
Oh, it's
think
rad.
that the more fins there are, the better it is. Not always. You don't get as much airflow through it 'cause it's too
Exactly.
tight.
But I think I'm gonna take the whole thing apart.
I find usually you shouldn't have to brute force things too much. Sometimes it's just a clip that needs to come out a certain way.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you're.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. See how it tapers off so much?
So what's the point of doing that?
More flow,
More flow.
more air to the turbo.
Yeah, because that one's like sharper.
Okay.
Like it goes. The hole's quite is similar, but like the opening to the hole is bigger. This one tapers off quickly.
To remove this guy, we gotta take this off, and to take this off, we gotta take off this guy. Pushes down.
That was that breaking.
And here, pop that hose off. Ah!
Okay. Now I think we just gotta get some Allen keys and unbolt that thing. Holy shit!
The eagle has landed. What do we got here?
We got 70 extra horsepower in a box. Well, maybe not that many. I'm doing bad math, but it's 296 horse, I think, or 293, and this takes it to 359
There you go.
and more torque.
There
And
you go.
I'm running the stock clutch, so we're gonna run the stage 1 low torque, and then when I get a clutch down the road, I'll bump it up to stage 1.5 or stage high torque they call it, and it's the same. Everything just different mapping on the torque range, I think, because it's way harder on the clutch.
Yeah.
These clutches are already kind of soft. So the muffler one has the slices in it to make turbulence, to actually make the whooshing of the turbo quieter, to my understanding. So this one's no slices, no turbulence, all flow. It's gonna love it.
So that guy goes in here.
Okay, we got the turbo muffler in. We got the boost pipe back on. New filter, 034 filter dropped in. Cleaned all this out. Lots of sand and shit in there. It's oilless, unlike the K&N ones. You have to oil them, so that's kind of cool. Now we're putting on the new intake pipe. Replaces this corrugated, like obviously smaller one.
Silicone.
A little more flow.
Yeah.
Match that new boot or Turbo 90 we put on.
Dude.
But dude, it's good. I'm thinking like, I don't know, I have no idea what it gave it, maybe like 5 or 10 more horses. But you can definitely hear the turbo a bit more too, just like whooshing. Live fast, buy fun. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so we're gonna load this up and yeah, go for another drive. See what she does. It's supposed to be the way the car should have came. That's what everyone says. This makes it the way it should be. Merci. Let's see what we got in the bag.
What's in the bag?
Sticker.
Stickers, yeah. What is going? Okay.
That's it. You plug that in. This sends it to your phone. You snap that with your phone, and you download the program from your phone to the car, and then it shows you your boost and inlet temperature, everything live on your phone. No dials needed.
I'm keeping the battery charged while it downloads.
Okay, so we're just gonna plug this puppy in. Oh, so fancy.
So far, what do you think? Worth it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Just that little drive, like I wasn't even really punching it, but like I could feel it. There were a lot more throttle response. Remind me a lot, like when I put the intake on my Silverado.
Keep your finger.
Oh my god!
It's uploading.
Things are happening.
What's it doing?
Modify gauges. Like, so I guess you just leave that fucker in there all the time to send it to your phone. Look, intake air temp. That's so fucking cool. Oh, here we go, look. Stock, stage 2, stage 1 low torque. Stage 1 low torque with HFP. What is that? The fuck does that mean? Step 1, turn the ignition off, start the car, cycle ignition on and off, unplug power link from OBG, plug power link back into OBG, restart power link application. You may have TPMS, tire pressure monitor system warning or error. Both of these should disappear after a little bit of driving. Okay.
And turn it on.
Check readiness.
Alright, let's go see how this baby fucking feels.
Right there, that seemed a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is way different.
Okay, that
You could definitely hear the turbo more too. It was like, woo!
yeah, that did sound. My oil temp's not really up high enough to be doing that, so we'll take it easy for a second. But that was noticeable.
Yeah, no, I could hear when you were taking off. Like it sounded a little different when you were giving that gas to back up. And I heard the turbo more that time.
Yeah, we'll do a 4 gram pull here. Make sure nothing's coming up.
Yes, some of these are fucking bad spots.
Especially with all the grass. Leaves growing up now. There's some definite clutch skid there.
If you were doing the same sort of pull when we were going to town last time, that is way different.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you were trying to do that going to town. I'm like, yeah, okay, it felt like it had some pep. This is definitely like, woof.
That's